I stopped listening to the noise.
Yeah, I stopped listening to the noise.
Yeah.
The world keeps talking, trying to define who I am, where I stand, what is mine. But opinions fade, truth remains. Heaven speaks louder than the pain. They say I'm weak, heaven says strong. They say I'm lost, heaven says son. I don't build my life on what they see. I stand on what heaven speaks of me. I don't move by doubt or fear. I believe what's written clear. I live by what heaven says about me. Not the lies, not the way. I live by what heaven says about me. Truth that never breaks. If heaven calls me chosen, I won't question what I see. I live by what heaven says about me. That's my identity. They try to silence every prayer. Told me faith was outdated air. But heaven never changed its voice. Still calling hearts to make a choice. I was broken, I was weak. Still his truth was speaking peace. Now I walk with lifted head, 'cause I believe what heaven said. I don't bow to what I feel. I stand firm on what is real. I live by what heaven says about me. Not my scars, not my past. I live by what heaven says about me. Hope that's built to last. If God spoke it over me, then that's who I'm called to be. I live by what heaven says about me. Yeah, that's my identity. No fear in my confession, no doubt in what he said. If heaven wrote my story, I believe every word he read. I live by what heaven says about me. Living bold, living free. I live by what heaven says about me. Yeah, yeah, heaven spoke. I start listening to the noise. Yeah, I stopped listening to the noise. The world keeps talking, trying to define who I am, where I stand, what is mine. But opinions fade, truth remains. Heaven speaks louder than the pain. They say I'm weak, heaven says strong. They say I'm lost, heaven says son. I don't build my life on what they see. I stand on what heaven speaks of me. I don't move by doubt or fear. I believe what's written clear. I live by what heaven says about me. Not the lies, not the way. I live by what heaven says about me. Truth that never breaks. If heaven calls me chosen, I won't question what I see. I live by what heaven says about me. That's my identity. They try to silence every prayer. Told me faith was outdated air. But heaven never changed its voice. Still calling hearts to make a choice. I was broken, I was weak. Still his truth, speaking peace. Now I walk with a lifted head, 'cause I believe what heaven said. I don't bow to what I feel. I stand firm on what is real. I live by what heaven says about me. Not my scars, not my past. I live by what heaven says about me. Hope that's built to last. If God spoke it over me, then that's who I'm called to be. I live by what heaven says about me. That's my identity. No fear in my confession, no doubt in what he said. If heaven wrote my story, I believe every word he read. I live by what heaven says about me. Living bold, living free. Yeah, heaven spoke. Heaven spoke. Hey, didn't see that TT? Yeah. I didn't know where I fell. They bring up every wrong I made, like mercy never had to say. Try to lock me in a moment, like my future already paid. But grace don't freeze time, grace restores and realigns. If God still calls me chosen, I won't live like I'm disqualified. I don't wear regret like chains. I walk forward in His name. My identity is not my mistake, not my slip, not my shame. If He forgave and called me clean, I won't live in yesterday. I'm not defined by what I broke, I'm refined by saving grace. My identity is not my mistake, I'm restored, I'm saved. I was stuck replaying scenes, every what if, every why. But the cross erased the record, gave my future back its light. Conviction pulled me closer, condemnation pushed away. I don't answer to my failure, I respond to what you say. I don't live by who I was, I walk by what you done. Ooh, my identity is not my mistake, not the guilt, not the fear. If the blood rewrote my name, then I'm standing clear. I don't carry broken labels, I carry saving grace. My identity is not my mistake, I'm alive by faith. No stain on my calling, no shame in my breath. If He lifted me from the fall, I won't live in death. My identity is not my identity is not my identity is not my mistake. I'm redeemed, renewed. Yeah. Grace over good. Yeah. I didn't end where I failed. They bring up every wrong I made, like mercy never had a say. Try to lock me in a moment, like my future already paid. But grace don't freeze time, grace don't freeze time. Grace restores and realigns. If God still calls me chosen, I won't live like I'm disqualified. I don't wear regret like chains, I walk forward in His name. My identity is not my mistake, not my mistake, not my shame. If He forgave and called me clean, I won't live in yesterday. I'm not defined by what I broke, I'm refined by saving grace. My identity is not my mistake, I'm restored, I'm safe. I was stuck replaying scenes, every what if, every why. But the cross erased the record, gave my future back its light. Conviction pulled me closer, condemnation pushed away. I don't answer to my failure, I respond to what you say. Yeah, yeah. I don't live by who I was, I walk by what you've done. My identity is not my mistake, not the guilt, not the fear. If the blood rewrote my name, then I'm standing clear. I don't carry broken labels, I carry saving grace. My identity is not my mistake, I'm alive by faith. No stain on my calling, no shame in my calling, no stain on my calling, no shame in my breath. If He lifted me from the fall, I won't live in death. My identity is not my mistake, I'm redeemed, you know that. I'm redeemed, renewed. Yeah. Grace, grace over good.
Yeah. I don't shake anymore. Yeah. I used to question every step I took, looking left and right, worried how it looked. Trying to fit molds I was never meant to wear, till I found peace knowing God placed me here. I don't fall when the pressure rises, I don't run when they criticize. If the Creator designed my frame, then I trust the work behind my name. I don't fear who I'm not, I stand strong in what He taught. I'm secure in who God made me, not confused, not afraid. I don't borrow my identity, I was crafted His way. If He formed me with intention, I won't question His hand. I'm secure in who God made me. Yeah, I know where I stand. Comparison try to steal my joy, had me doubting every gift I enjoy. But I don't need to be like them, I was built different by Him. I don't envy another lane, I don't chase another flame. I walk bold in my design, knowing God don't waste time. I don't break under pressure, I was built to endure. I'm secure who God made me, not a copy, not a clone. I don't chase that validation, I already belong. If He said I'm enough, then I won't second guess. I'm secure in who God made me. Yeah, living bold, living blessed. Yeah. No fear in my reflection, no doubt in my confession. If God shaped my identity, I accept it with protection. I'm secure in who God made me, standing firm, walking free. I'm secure in who God made me, walking free. I'm secure in who God made me. Yeah. I'm secure in who God made me. Yeah. Secure. Yeah, I don't shake anymore. I used to question every step I took, looking left and right, worried how it looked. Trying to fit molds I was never meant to wear, till I found peace knowing God placed me here. I don't fall when I'm pressurized, I don't run when they criticize. If the Creator designed my frame, then I trust the work behind my name. I don't fear who I'm not, I stand strong in what He taught. I'm secure in who God made me, not confused, not afraid. I don't borrow my identity, I was crafted this way. If He formed me with intention, I won't question His hand. I'm secure in who God made me, yeah, I know where I stand. Comparison try to steal my joy, had me doubting every gift I enjoy. But I don't need to be like them, I was built different by Him. I don't envy another lane, I don't chase another flame. I walk bold in my design, knowing God don't waste time. I don't break under pressure, I was built to endure. I'm secure in who God made me, not a copy, not a clone. I don't chase the validation, I already belong. If He said I'm enough, then I won't second guess. I'm secure in who God made me, living bold, living blessed. No fear in my reflection, no doubt in my confession. If God shaped my identity, I accept it with protection. I'm secure in who God made me, standing firm, walking free. Standing firm, walking free. Standing firm, walking free. Standing firm, walking free. Yeah, secure. I was chosen before they clapped. Yeah. I was chosen before they clapped. I was looking for a nod from the crowd, trying to stand out, trying to be loud. Scrolling through opinions, feeding my doubt, till I heard truth drown the noise out. Before they liked it, before they knew, He already saw what I becoming too. I don't move by a public vote, my calling don't need a microphone. I don't chase validation, I stand firm in election. I was chosen before approval, before the lights, before the views. views. I was chosen before approval, before the praise, before the booze. If God selected my name, I don't need their permission. I was chosen before approval, set apart without permission. Yeah. They measure success by numbers and charts, but heaven looks straight at the heart. I don't need a platform to preach. My life speaks louder than reach. If doors close, I don't panic. If crowds leave, I don't break. If God say yes over me, no human, no can negate. I don't fold under pressure. I was picked by the Father. I was chosen before approval, not defined by applause. I was chosen before approval, not controlled by the law. If he marked me by grace, I walk bold in his call. I was chosen before approval. I don't need it at all. No votes on my destiny, no crown writes my fate. If heaven chose me first, I'm already great. I was chosen before approval, living free, standing true. Yeah, chosen. I was chosen before they clapped. Yeah. I was chosen before they clapped. I was looking for a nod from the crowd, trying to stand out, trying to be loud. Scrolling through opinions, feeding mind out, till I heard truth drown the noise out. Before they liked it, before they knew, he already saw what I becoming too. I don't move by a public vote. My calling don't need a microphone. I don't chase validation. I stand firm in election. I was chosen before approval, before the lights, before the views. I was chosen before approval, before the praise, before the booze. If God selected my name, I don't need their permission. I was chosen before approval, set apart without permission. Yeah. They measure success by numbers and charts, but heaven looks straight at the heart. I don't need a platform to preach. My life speaks louder than reach. If doors close, I don't panic. If crowds leave, I don't break. If God say yes over me, no human, no can negate. I don't fold under pressure. I was picked by the Father. I was chosen before approval, not defined by applause. I was chosen before approval, not controlled by the law. If he marked me by grace, I walk bold in his call. I was chosen before approval. I don't need it at all. No votes on my destiny, no crown writes my fate. If heaven chose me first, I'm already great. I was chosen before approval, living free, standing true. Yeah, chosen. Yeah. My story didn't end where I fell. They remember every time I slip, every wrong turn, every risk. Try to freeze me in my worst moment, like grace don't exist. But heaven don't replay my losses. You speak life, not shame. I fell, yeah, but I got back up, and he still knows my name. I don't live in yesterday. I rise up in what he said. My identity is not my failure, not my fault, not my past. What he spoke over my life is the truth that's built to last.
I was walking with the weight of regret. Every label heavy on my chest, but conviction ain't condemnation. Grace came and handled the rest. If he still call me righteous, who am I to disagree? If mercy wrote my future, then my past can't sentence me. Yeah. I don't answer to the blame, I respond to grace. Shame, not my fear. I was caught before I stumbled, and I'm still standing here. If the cross rewrote my name, then I walk unashamed.
My identity is not my failure.
I'm restored by grace. Yeah. No chain on my calling, no stain on my soul. If he lifted me up, I won't live. My identity is not my failure. I'm redeemed. I'm redeemed.
My identity is not my failure.
I'm redeemed. I'm redeemed.
My identity is not my failure. My identity is not my failure.
Yeah. Grace wins. Yeah. My story didn't end where I fell. Yeah. They remember every time I slipped, every wrong turn, every risk. Try to freeze me in my worst moment, like grace don't exist. But heaven don't replay my losses. He speaks life, not shame. Yeah. I fell, yeah, but I got back up, and he still knows my name. Yeah. I don't live in yesterday, I rise up in what he said. My identity is not my failure, not my fault, not my past. What he spoke over my life is the truth that's built to last. I'm not defined by mistakes, I'm refined by grace. My identity is not my failure, I'm alive in faith. Yeah. I was walking with the weight of regret. Every label heavy on my chest. But conviction ain't condemnation. Grace came and handled the rest. If he still calls me righteous, who am I to disagree? If mercy wrote my future, then my past can't sentence me. I don't answer to the blame, I respond to grace. My identity is not my failure, not my shame, not my fear. I was called before I stumbled, and I'm still standing here. If the cross rewrote my name, then I walk unashamed. My identity is not my failure, I'm restored by grace. No chain on my calling, no stain on my soul,
No stain on my soul.
If he lifted me up,
If you lifted me up,
I won't live low.
live low.
Yeah. My identity is not my failure, I'm redeemed, I'm renewed. Yeah. Grace wins. Yeah. I was never random. They told me I was just a moment, another number in the frame. But nothing in me is an accident. Every breath was in His plan. I was shaped before the pressure, known before the pain. Every step, every season had a reason in His name. I don't drift, I don't roll. I was built with a code. I was created with purpose. Every scar, every verse, nothing wasted, nothing broken. Every test made me certain. If He for me, then I know there's a reason for my road. I was created with purpose.
I was doubting every caller, comparing every lane, but comparison is a thief. It tried to steal my faith. Then I looked up to the maker, not the crowd, not the noise. Found peace in obedience, found power in my voice. I don't chase what they approve, I move when he says move. I was created with purpose, not a glitch, not a curse. Every loss, every season only sharpen my verse. If he placed me right here, then I know I was created with purpose. Yeah, I've been called all along. No mistake in my design, no delay in his time. If he started it in me, he will finish the line. I was created with purpose. Yeah, I'm heard it a lot. Yeah, I was never random. Yeah. They told me I was just a moment, another number in the frame. Yeah. But nothing in me is an accident. Every breath was in his plan. I was shaped before the pressure, known before the pain. Every step, every season had a reason in his name. Yeah, I don't drift, I don't roam. I was built with a code.
I was created
with purpose. Every scar, every verse, nothing wasted, nothing broken. Every test made me certain. If he for me, then I know there's a reason for my road. I was created with purpose, yeah, my life speaks whole. I was doubting every call and comparing every lane, but comparison's a thief. It tried to steal my faith, and I looked up to the maker, not the crowd, not the noise. Found peace in obedience, found power in my voice. I don't chase what they approve, I move when he says move.
I was
created with purpose, not a glitch, not a curse. Every loss, every season only sharpen my verse. If he placed me right here, then I know I belong. I was created with purpose, yeah, I've been called all along.
no mistake in my design, no delay in his time. If he started it in me, he will finish the line. I was created
with purpose. Yeah. Woo.
I was created.
Woo.
I was created.
Yeah. Living bold, living truth. Yeah. On purpose. Yeah.
You can put a tag on my soul.
Yeah, they try to measure my worth in numbers. Told me value fades when the lights go under. But heaven don't speak in currency. Grace ain't sold, it was given free. I was searching for worth and applause, chasing crowns that don't ever last. Then the cross showed me what I'm worth, a love that paid it all in blood. I don't shine cause they approve. I was paid for by the truth. I'm worth more than a price, more than gold, more than hype. Can't be bought, can't be sold, I'm redeemed, I belong. If he gave his life for mine, that defines my value. I'm worth more than a price, yeah. I'm worth more than a price. They say success is the clothes you wear, the fame you gain, the lives you share. But none of that could save my soul, none of that could make me whole. I was born by a higher cause, not by silver, not by loss. Now I walk like I know my word, kingdom first, that's how I work. I don't chase what fades with time, I live by a higher line. I'm worth more than a price. Not to find my mistakes, I'm worth more than a price. Love that never breaks if the cross speaks louder than
my soul. I was bought by grace, now I'm walking bold. I'm worth more than a price. Living true, living light, living light, living light, living light. Know your worth. Living light, living light, living light, living light. Yeah, know your worth. You can't put a tag on my soul. They try to measure my worth in numbers. Told me value fades when the lights go under. But heaven don't speak in currency. Grace ain't sold, it was given free. I was searching for worth and applause, chasing crowns that don't ever last. Then the cross showed me what I'm worth, a love that paid it all in blood. I don't shine cause they approve. I was paid for by the truth. I'm worth more than a price, more than gold, more than hype. Can't be bought, can't be sold. I'm redeemed, I belong. If he gave his life for mine, that defines my value. I'm worth more than a price. Yeah, I'm worth more than a price. They say success is the clothes you wear, the fame you gain, the likes you share. But none of that could save my soul. None of that can make me whole. I was bought by a higher cost, not by silver, not by loss. Now I walk like I know my word. Kingdom first, that's how I work. I don't chase what fades with time, I live by a higher line. I'm worth more than a price, not defined by my mistakes. I'm worth than a price, love that never breaks. If the cross speaks louder than lies, then I'm free in his eyes. Yeah, I'm worth more than a price. Yeah, I'm worth more than a price. No tag on my name, no sell on my soul. I was bought by grace, now I'm walking bold. I'm worth more than a price. Living true, living life. Yeah. Yeah. Know your worth. Know your worth. Yeah, they tried to name, but heaven spoke first. Yeah, they put tags on my life like a price on a shelf. Try to tell me who I was before I knew myself. Every voice had an opinion, every look had a claim, but none of them carried eternal weight. They said too much, not enough, out of line. But truth don't bend to the world's design. I broke free when I heard his voice, calling me more than a product of noise. I don't wear what they assign. I walk in truth, not their outline. I'm free from the world's labels, free from the lies they say. I don't live by their tables. I walk in a highway. If God spoke my identity, who am I to disagree? I'm free from the world's label. Oh, yeah, I'm finally free. They try to box me in with my history, define my worth by visibility. But heaven don't speak in trends or fame. Grace don't change with the culture's wave. I was marked by blood, not a hashtag. Chosen long before the feedback. I don't need their stamp of approval. My name's already immovable. I don't bow to social names. I stand firm in what remains. I'm free from the world's labels, free from the weight of shame. They don't get to write my story. he calls me redeemed, I walk bold, unashamed. I'm free from the world's labels, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm breaking the chains.
No brand on my soul, no tag on my face. If the cross says I'm free, I won't live
I'm free from the world's labels.
Wash free of stain.
Living true, not opinions.
I'm free in His name. I'm free in His name.
Yeah. No labels, just truth.
They try to name me, but they try to name me, but heaven spoke first. They put tags on my life like a price on a show. Tried to tell me who I was before I knew myself. Every voice had opinion, every look had a claim, but none of them carried eternal weight. Yeah, they said too much, not enough, out of line. The truth don't bend to the world is designed. I broke free when I heard His voice, calling me more than a product of noise. I don't wear what they assign. I walk in truth, not their outline. I'm free from the world's labels, free from the lies they say. I don't live by their tables, I walk in a higher way. If God spoke my identity, who am I to disagree? I'm free from the world's labels, yeah, I'm finally free, yeah. They try to box me in with my history, to find my worth by visibility, but heaven don't speak in trends of fame. Grace don't change with the culture's way. I was marked by blood, not a hashtag, chosen long before the feedback. I don't need that stamp of approval, my name's already unmovable. I don't bow to social names, I stand firm in what remains. I'm free from the world's labels, free from the weight of shame. They don't get to write my story, God already signed my name. If He calls me redeemed, I'll walk bold, unashamed. I'm free from the world's labels, yeah, I'm breaking the chains. No brand on my soul, no tag on my faith. If the cross says I'm free, I won't live enslaved. I won't live enslaved. I'm free from the world's labels, washed clean, no stain. Living truth, not opinions. I'm free in His name, yeah, yeah, yeah. No labels, just truth. No labels, just truth. No labels, just truth. Yeah. Yeah. He didn't call my number, he called my name. Yeah. I was lost in the crowd, just another face. Heart full of questions, walking at my own pace. Didn't know if I mattered, didn't know if He saw, but grace broke through every wall. When I was hiding in the shadows of shame, He spoke life, yeah, He knew my name. Not by my record, not by my past, but by the purpose He planned to last. Before I ever chose a lane, He was calling out my name. I was called by name, not by my sin, not by my pain. I was called by name in the middle of the rain. When I was running, when I was wild, He still claimed me as His child. I was called by name. I was called by name. They try to to define me by where I've been. Put a label on my life, box me in. But heaven don't speak in accusations. Grace don't work on hesitation. He didn't see me as a lost cause. He saw a future, he saw the cross. Every step I thought was too late was already written in his grace. I don't answer to the blame. I respond when he says my name. Hey, hey, yeah. I was called by name, not by fear, not by shame. I was called by name when I had nothing left to claim. From the dirt to destiny, he still chose to rescue me by name. I was called 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 by name. If he spoke it, it's done. If he called me, I come. From the grave to the light, I'm alive in his son. I was called by name, chosen before I changed. I was called by name, and I'll never be the same. Yeah, he knows my name. Yeah. Yeah. He didn't call my number, he called my name. I was lost in the crowd, just another face. Heart full of questions, walking at my own pace. Didn't know if I mattered, didn't know if he saw. But grace broke through every wall. When I was hiding in the shadows of shame, he spoke like, yeah, he knew my name. Not by my record, not by my past, but by the purpose he planned to last. Before I ever chose a lane, he was calling out my name. I was called by name, not by my sin, not by my pain. I was called by name in the middle of the rain. When I was running, when I was wild, he still claimed me as his child. I was called by name. Yeah, yeah, I was called by name. They try to define me by where I've been. Put a label on my life, box me in. But heaven don't speak in accusations. Grace don't work on hesitation. He didn't see me as a lost cause. He saw a future, he saw the cross. Every step I thought was too late was already written in his grace. I don't answer to the blame. I respond when he said my name. I was called by name, not by my fear, not by my shame. I was called by name when I nothing left to claim. From the dirt to destiny, he still chose to rescue me. I was called by name. I was called by name. Called by name. If he spoke it, it's done. If he calls me, I come. From the grave to the light, I'm alive in his son. I was called by name, chosen before I changed. I was called by name, and I'll never be the same. He knows my name. I used to feel alone in a crowded room, heart full of questions, faith feeling bruised. Thought I had to earn every bit of his love, like I wasn't enough, like I wasn't chosen. But grace met me right where I stood, called me family, said you're mine for good. I stopped fighting for a place at the table when I realized the seat was always stable. I don't beg for affection, I was born in acceptance. I'm a son, not an orphan. I belong, I'm secure, not abandoned, not forgotten. I'm held by something pure. I don't strive for attention, I don't run any more. I'm a son, not an orphan, yeah, I'm home at the core. I was chasing approval, running in fear, trying to prove I deserve to be here. But love don't work like a transaction. Grace ain't based on performance or action. He put his name on my identity, covered my flaws with his legacy. Now I walk with my head held high, cause my father's always by my side. I don't fear rejection, I was claimed by perfection. I'm a son, not an orphan. I'm restored, I'm secure. Not a stranger, not forgotten. I'm his child, that's for sure. I don't fight for affection, I don't beg at the door. I'm a son, not an orphan. Yeah, I'm home at the core. No more fear in my bloodline, no more running away. If heaven calls me family, I'm here to stay. I'm a son, not an orphan, yeah. I'm a son, not an orphan, yeah, yeah. I'm a son, not an orphan, yeah, yeah. I'm a son, not an orphan. I'm a son, not an orphan. Love before I could prove. I'm a son, not an orphan. Living free in your truth. Yeah, that's identity. Yeah. I was never abandoned. Yeah. I used to feel alone in a crowded room, heart full of questions, faith feeling bruised. Thought I had to earn every bit of his love, like I wasn't enough, like I wasn't chosen. But grace met me right where I stood, called me family, said you're mine for good. I stopped fighting for a place at the table, and I realized that he was always stable. I don't beg for affection, I was born in acceptance. I'm a son, not an orphan, I belong, I'm secure. Not abandoned, not forgotten, I'm held by something pure. I don't strive for attention, I don't run anymore. I'm a son, not an orphan, yeah, I'm home at the core. I was chasing approval, running in fear, trying to prove I deserve to be here. But love don't work like a transaction. Grace ain't based on performance or action. He put his name on my identity, covered my flaws with his legacy. Now I walk my head held high, cause my father's always by my side. I don't fear rejection, I was claimed by perfection. I'm a son, not an orphan, I'm restored, I'm secure. Not a stranger, not forgotten, I'm his child, that's for sure. I don't fight for affection, I don't beg at the door. I'm a son, not an orphan, yeah, I'm home at the core. No more fear in my bloodline, no more running away. If heaven calls me family, I'm here to stay. I'm a son, not an orphan. Love before I could prove. I'm a son, not an orphan. Living free in your truth. Yeah, that's our identity.
Yeah. I came from the streets, from the forgotten corners, from the silence of people no one listens to. But grace showed up before I fell and changed everything. Where the night swallows dreams.
I watched the streets swallow friend after friend. Watch mothers cry alone cause their boy was lost again. The alley talk loud, temptation in the wind. And I was running for my life with no strength within. Some days the hunger hurt more than the fear, and guilt felt heavier than any secret I held near. Where I'm from, no one asks, are you okay? They ask what you got, who coming, you gonna pay? I grew up cracked, soul full of fractures, pretending I was strong while drowning in disasters. Corner after corner, fall after fall, until I heard a voice louder than it all. So now I'm hearing for the first time. Someone spoke to me without wanting anything back, man. I almost broke down when it felt like night, with no sunrise to see. Grace stepped in where no one wanted to be. Even broken, even failing, even weak in my ways, Christ never left me. not one of those days.
Streets of grace.
I walked again, where the world said it's over. He said, I'll lift your friend.
I came from the alley,
But I'm done with the dark, cause Christ rewrote the whole map of my heart.
streets of grace, streets of grace.
Grace called my name before I even knew my identity.
Streets of grace, streets of grace.
In the depths of the chaos, he planted spring inside of me. Yeah, I was ready to break, ready to implode, ready to give up on the rest of the road. But the hand that pulled me up, ain't from my block. It came from heaven, hit my spirit like a shot. I chased peace and the money I never had. In respect, I faked the nights that drove me mad. But when I said, Jesus, I'm done, I can't take it. He came with power strong enough to shake it. Chains broke off, addictions fell away. The weight disappeared, I didn't have to play. Now I walk the same streets just to testify. If grace reached me, it can reach any guy. When the storm tried to drown my hope aside, he breathed life to the fear, stepped aside. On the hard ground of life, he made me grow. My past doesn't tell me who I am anymore.
On the streets of grace,
I walked again, where the world said it's over. He said, I'll lift you, friend.
I came from the alley,
But I'm done with the dark, cause Christ rewrote the whole map of my heart.
streets of grace, streets of grace.
Grace called my name before I even knew my identity.
Streets of grace, streets of grace.
In the depths of the chaos, he planted spring inside of me.
If you ask me
If you ask me,
how a broken man got this far,
I can only say
it wasn't luck, it wasn't strength.
it was grace.
Grace breathing inside me.
New man, same streets.
Oh,
I still walk the streets, but I'm not who I was. Where I saw death, now I preach about the cross. Where I saw fear, now I carry prayer. And people feel something different in the air. The light that reached me spills into the block. Guys, the loss hits harder than any shot. I'm stepping in chaos, but never alone. My Father walks with me, his path is set in stone. Let my voice echo where the pain wants to shout. Let grace flood in and wash the darkness out. If he changed me, he can change you too. The streets are hard, but they no longer define what I do.
streets of grace.
I walk again, where the world said it's over. He said, I'll lift you, friend.
I came from the alley,
But I'm done with the dark, cause Christ rewrote the whole map of my heart.
streets of grace, streets of grace.
He called my name before I even knew my identity.
Streets of grace, streets of grace.
Where the world sees ruins, heaven sees a new spring in me.
To the streets of pain, to the streets of grace, I survive to testify.
If I bow low before your holy throne and lay down all I am, structure of the storm, I lift my hand. I'm tired, Lord, I'm done running from your plan.
Yeah. I walked through the fire, but the fire never burned you away. Only burned the pride inside me that kept me straying every day. I was fighting shadows, running circles in my mind, breaking down, calling out, but grace was right there every time. I tried to fix it on my own, but my strength kept falling flat. Thought I was a giant, but the giants laughed back. Then you showed me that the path ain't climbed by power in my hand, but by surrender in the heart. That's where real freedom stands. So here I am, no filter, no crown, just a broken sinner laying everything down. And when my knees hit the floor, I finally understand. Your mercy starts the moment that I stop trying to stand.
I hear you whisper in the dark, come as you are, I'll heal your heart.
And in that moment, I rise again. If I bow low before your holy throne and lay down all I am, you lift me up, you lift me up,
You lift me up, you lift me up.
when the weight feels too heavy for my hands, your mercy covers every scar.
Yeah, I used to think humility was weakness, till grace hit the room and broke my deepness. Now the chains that held me ain't got teeth, and the lies I believe got no more reach. You're the fire in my night, the strength in my bones, the peace in the war, the king on the throne. And every battle that tried to bury my soul turned into a testimony only heaven can hold. So I'm stepping in the light now, fearless miles away. Not defined by the wounds, but the healing you make. I ain't falling back, I'm walking forward in faith. Cause I found who I am when I fell on my face.
Break me, mold me, shape me again. I don't want pride to be my chain. Teach me to bow so you may reign.
Break me,
Break me,
mold me,
shape me
take me again. I don't want pride to be my chain. Teach me to bow so you may wait.
If I bow low before your holy throne and lay down all I am, you lift me up, you lift me up,
You lift me up,
Well, when the night tries to crush what's inside, your glory bursts like a rising fire.
You lift me up.
If humbling myself is the path to your heart, then let me live on my knees so I can rise in your strength. Lift me, use me, make me yours again.
Old chapters don't define the enemy.
They keep reminding me who I was, like my mistakes still on my name. Try to chain me to yesterday, like grace never showed my face. But I met mercy in the darkest night, found truth when I lost control. The blood rewrote my history, I'm not that man anymore. I don't walk with yesterday, that door is closed, I'm not the same. I am not my past, I am not my shame, I am not the weight of every old mistake. If he said I'm new, then the old won't last. Washed, restored, reborn, I am not my past. I was stuck in cycles and regret, living life with heavy chains. But freedom hit me when I realized the cross erased my blame. They see scars, I see grace, they see dirt, God sees growth. What was meant to bury me turned into my testimony road.
I don't answer to my scars. I belong to who you are.
I am not my past, I am not my pain, I am not the fear that tried to stake my claim. If he called me clean, then the past won't last. By his blood, by his truth, I am not my past. No chains on my name, no guilt in my breath. If the grave stayed empty, why should I live in death? I am not my past, I'm alive in grace. New heart, new mind, walking by faith.
I am not my pain.
Yeah.
Ford only.
Old chapters don't define the ending.
They keep reminding me who I was, like my mistakes still on my name. Try to chain me to yesterday, like grace never showed my face. But I met mercy in the darkest night, found truth when I lost control. The blood rewrote my history. I'm not that man anymore. I don't walk with yesterday.
That door is closed, I'm not the same.
I am not my past, I am not my shame. I am not the weight of every old mistake. If he said I'm new, then the old won't last. Watch, restore, reborn, I am not my past. I was stuck in cycles and regret, living life with heavy chains. But freedom hit me when I realized the cross erased my blame. They see scars, I see grace. They see dirt, I see his growth. What was meant to bury me turned to my testimony road.
I don't answer to my scars. I belong to who you are.
I am not my past, I am not my pain. I am not the fear that tried to stake my claim. If he called me clean, then the past won't last. By his blood, by his truth, I am not my past. No chains on my neck, no guilt in my breath.
No guilt in my breath.
If the grave stayed empty, why should I live in death?